Hi again, everybody. HiHo Silver here, coming to you from the front porch of the bunker, deep in the woods of the Pacific Northwest. We have had amazing weather this week, but as you know, I've been getting TastySilver ready to go, and it's finally time. This project has been a lot of work. I've done it all myself, and I'm starting to feel almost proud of the process and how things are going to function and look and work. I hope that everybody finds some fair prices on the silver I'm offering, because every transaction needs to be a win-win. I am offering shipping included in all the prices, but only in the US, and I'm not taking orders from anywhere else. Not yet anyway. All payments are processed with the PayPal system, so it's nice and secure, but you don't have to have an account. Everybody can help things run smoothly by first reading the policies. There are some different things that need to happen, like corresponding about TastySilver business should happen on TastySilver's contact system, and not on YouTube video comments or messages. You don't have to have an account on TastySilver to purchase, but if you do, it'd be great if you use your YouTube handle as your username. Now remember, I'm not a big, huge operation. I'm just a dude in the camper with a bunch of silver. So everybody needs to be nice, and we'll have a good time. Let's take a look at what's on this week's menu. I'm going to let you check prices for all of the items you're about to see on the website, but I've spent a lot of time trying to make sure they're lower than you can get them anywhere else except eBay auctions, and you know how those can be. So, first thing here, a little appetizer. I've got 3 of these up this week. They're struck at West Point. They're not burnished. They don't have the W mint mark. They are 2012 W with the parentheses. First release, Mint State 69 from Mint Sealed Box number 9. I've got a good price on those. You can purchase just one. Next up, we have this 1989 Pobjoy Mint. It's from the Isle of Man. It's a beautiful Persian cat. This is the second year of a long-running series, and it's fairly well sought after. You'll see it on occasion, but I've got it priced lower than anybody else does, and it really is a beautiful coin. Make sure you watch carefully, because this video and others that I upload serve as the detailed description of each of the products that's available. I don't want there to be any surprises, so I'll go out of my way to point out what little flaws there might be. You can see here to the left of aisle, there's a very small little smudge. Well, it's a beautiful coin. I think somebody will give it a nice home. And now we get into the more tasty, lower mintage things. This is the World Money Fair from Berlin 2014. There were 2 coins released that year at the Money Fair. This is one of them. The other was a maple leaf. This one is number 1353 out of only 2,000 minted. Tom Vaughn, the designer, did this coin, colorized. It's the same art that was used for the high relief coins that you'll see later on, the kangaroo version of it anyway. This really is a beautiful coin, and it should make somebody happy. It's priced right, it's beautifully done, it's rare to find, and part of a good collection, I think. And next up, I've got a pair of koalas. These are 2009 1-ounce koalas from Australia, made by Perth Mint, of course. They are one of the first 3 years of the issue, and those 3 years they use that different background, which is very cool and kind of unique. These 2 coins are just fresh right out of a mint roll you watched me open up last week or a couple of weeks ago. You buy 2 of them, and I've got them again attractively priced. All the prices I've really tried to be lower than everybody else. That, along with the first rule of HiHo's not losing any money on any transaction, is what TastySilver is all about. Look at this one, the 2011 Fiji. Beautiful. It's 1 ounce of fine silver. It's 24 karat gold gilded. It's beautiful. The Pacific swordfish. Only 5,000 of these minted. This one's number 2461. It's in great shape, just like it's supposed to be. The box is in good shape. Comes with that kind of little watery thing there. Opens up. It's got the certificate of authenticity and some information about the swordfish. Super cool coin to add to any collection of low mintage things. I think somebody will be happy they have this one, and I've tried to price it at a decent and fair price. That swordfish coin there was minted by the New Zealand Mint, and so is this one. This is the 2012 Fiji. It's 999 silver, predatory mammals. This little guy is a lutra, some sort of an otter. Really neat details, and I love the design. The eyes are Swarovski crystals. Super neat. I like the antique finish, kind of satiny here. Really high relief, nice coin. She actually looks pretty good here. Atta girl. Somebody will enjoy adopting this little guy. It's hardly any trouble at all. Really pretty quiet little fella. Beautiful coin. It's got a beautiful wood box. Everything about it, lovely. The next thing on the menu here is this awesome 2012. It's beautiful. This is the second coin of the Apocalypse series. Fiji did this. This one is 925 silver, and it has a glass inlay. The detail is really extraordinary. I love it. Around this is Atlas, and he's bearing Mother Earth. And around him you see some Mayan symbols, as the whole series ties in with the 2012 end of the world prophecies of the Mayans. Only 1,000 of these made. You could have one of them. They're super cool. Now we start getting into the big boys here a little bit. This is the 2014 Arches. It's an MS69. Really nice coin. I'm going to try to show you here. The only what I would call a flaw is very small, but as you know, all of these have some issues. This has very few issues. Just if you can barely see in certain light, there's a little bit of a kind of a scrape. You know what I'm talking about because you've seen these before. Right there to the forehead of George. You can just barely see it. It's a beautiful coin, but I want to make sure everybody sees the flaws right up front, so they're happy before the purchase and know they can be confident that they're getting a nice coin and know exactly its condition. This is NGC. It's a nice coin. This one's nice too. These have done really well, and I predict they're going to continue to do well. This is the Fort McHenry 2013 Star Spangled Banner and all. Gorgeous. This is PCGS MS69. It's a first strike, and they call it a near proof. It's really in that kind of same condition. Really nice. You can see on the proof parts of the field here, just that really light kind of frosted scratch. It's not really a scratch. It's just part of how these rounds were done. But the other, what I would call is a slight flaw, is not in the coin at all. It's in the slab. As you know, a lot of these clear slabs kind of start to get a little frosted view. It doesn't obscure the coin at all, and it's still a very nice piece. Well, we're down to our last couple of courses. I guess we'll call these dessert. This one I'm going to show you right there in the corner, just a little bit of paper white showing through. Other than that, the box is in perfect condition. The case here and the clamshell is in perfect condition. The COA is perfect condition, and all these coins are in perfect condition. Very low mintage number on this one. This is number 53. There were only 1,000 of these sets issued. I've got a couple more, but I'm going to hang on to them for a little longer. But I thought perhaps somebody might give these three fellas a home. As with those other items, I've got this price lower than everybody else. I've got it, AppMex has actually the other lowest, and I'm beating them by $10. I don't have their fancy customer service department, but I do okay. Well, we've made it to the final course of our nice feast of tasty silver. Guys, this is the favorite piece that I own, and I hesitated to list it, but that's what I'm doing here. I'm trying to get some of my special things into the hands of somebody who'll appreciate them. Look at this on the reverse. This is the traditional coin screw. The detail is amazing. This was done in 1987 for the 16th International Money Fair in Zurich, Switzerland. Super, super amazing detail. Very few little flaws. Teeny scratches on the left, and you see a teeny smudge by the tail. Otherwise, this coin is spectacular. This round the design is fabulous. Argon Heraeus did this, and it really is gorgeous. I hope that somebody will have an interest in this. Otherwise, I will keep it. It's, as I said, to me, it's fantastic, and you won't find another one of them. There were 1,000 of them done, and it's believed that many were melted down when spot price was near 40. Several years ago, AppMex actually had one of these, but I currently can find no others. There is very little record of these, but they're considered a very nicely done piece. As you can see, the quality is terrific, and this particular round is in great shape. Somebody will love this. Well, there it is. Those are the things that are available right now on TastySilver.com. I'm excited to share some of my favorite pieces with some folks who may appreciate them and give them a good home. Please, please follow the directions. You're going to have to read just a little bit. It's just a store, but it's important that you're comfortable with the price because you've researched and agree that it's a good price, that you're comfortable with the condition of the coins because you've looked at this video carefully. Once those two things are true, go ahead and purchase. I'm in this to make friends, not to have conflict. So please make sure you're doing it the right way and everything should run smoothly. Well, guys, it's time. TastySilver.com is now open for business. We'll see you again.